breakfast last night. What a delight. You make a phone call, 10 minutes later, there's a knock at your door, the sweetest, most polite man. May I come in? May I come in? May you come in? I summoned you. Of course you may come in. Enter, my liege. And then he says, where would you like this? Where would you like this? And I lie. I lie every time. So just place it at the desk. You put it at the desk where I manage my correspondence. The desk where I write my letters, sitting upright. That's where I'll eat my dinner. One of these times I'd love to tell the truth. Where would you like this? All right, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna dive back into the bed and pull the covers up to my chin. I want you to delicately place the tray on my tummy. And if you feed it to me, you can write in your own tip. That's where I would like it. Why do I have to lie? I lied on the airplane. I lied to the flight attendant last night. Because I wanted the exit row. I'm 6'6". 6'6", that's a lot of Jew. That's so much Jew. We normally don't come in this size. But I wanted the exit row. But when you take the exit row, they come around and they deputize you a hero. Are you willing and able to help in the event of an emergency? No. No, I'm neither willing nor able to help in the event of an emergency. I will lose my mind. Are you kidding me? I took 2 Xanax to pack for this flight. You think I'm gonna usher strangers from smoldering wreckage? No. I played hockey when I was a child. Do you like me now? I did. I really wanted to figure skate. But then I knew myself, that I knew I would not be able to handle the scrutiny. And I realized that figure skating, as brutal as hockey is, figure skating is much more brutal, barbaric even. They make the woman finish skating after she's fallen. Lowest point in your life? Keep dancing, sweetie. Yeah, try another Lutz. They should race the Zamboni out there, scoop her up and whisk her off into a private room where they give her a carton of Marlboros and a pillow to scream into. She's not gonna win. It's over. You never see a woman on the gold medal stand with slush running down her thigh. Split lip and a bloody nose. Let her start to regroup. Instead, they make her finish skating, give her scores. We know the scores. And then they interview her. Don't even give her time to recombobulate. She's apologetic. I'm sorry I'm late. I was just digging out from under an avalanche of broken dreams. Hi, Mom. Hi. Thanks for turning a carefree hobby into a joyless prison. I've never tasted a brownie. Christina, why do you think you fell? Maybe because it was so slippery? Yeah, it was like a sheet of ice out there. They ought to do something about that. Maybe throw down some rock salt. And what's next for you, Christina? What's next? I'm gonna see if I can trade in this bronze medal for my childhood. Thank you.
to get the wake-up call when I'm in the hotel room. I prefer the wake-up call because I hate alarm clocks. It's a bad invention. Beep, beep. No. No. Because everybody has the same reaction to the alarm clock, no matter how many hours you've slept, 10 hours, 12 hours, 6-month coma. Everybody has the same reaction. Beep, fuck. That's a bad invention. And the snooze button aspect, that's a waste. My snooze button gives me 9 minutes. 9 minutes is not a snooze. 90 minutes, that's a snooze. Has anyone ever woken up from the 9 minutes refreshed? Oh, I was exhausted 9 minutes ago, but now, right as rain. Oh my God, I'm glad they only gave me 9, because 10 would have been overkill. I would have been groggy had I had that extra 60 seconds. Oh my God. Ever live with somebody who's addicted to the snooze button? My girlfriend, addicted to the snooze button. She'll start hitting that thing at 4 a.m., stop at 2 p.m. Completely oblivious that there might be somebody else within hearing distance of this racket. Actually come back to me at the end of the day. Honey, I didn't wake you up this morning by hitting the snooze button 65 times, did I? Oh, no, baby, of course not. No, sweetie, snuggle, no. In fact, I wake up every 9 minutes on my own. That's my natural rhythm. That's my rhythm. In fact, I didn't even wake up. A lot of times I'm having a dream in which school buses are backing up every 9 minutes for 7 hours. Here's a good invention, the pill. The pill is a good invention. Just for the fact that everybody here knows exactly which pill I'm talking about. That's impressive. I gave you the and a very vague noun. Everybody's on board. There's not one person here thinking, ibuprofen? No, everybody knows I'm talking about the birth control pill. And that's impressive. That's impressive. It also tells you where our priorities are as a country, that's the pill. You know what I mean? Because there are a lot of pills, but that's the pill. There's a pill that keeps you from getting polio. That's not the pill. Yeah, take this, it'll save your life. Take this, you don't have to buy condoms. Well, that's the pill. The pill. Sex. I don't know. It's good. Some people I've heard say, "Oh, this chocolate is better than sex," and to that I say, "Well, all chocolate is better than sex." And I know people are doubting me, but it's true. Chocolate is better than sex because I've never turned down a brownie in my life. And to get my girlfriend in the mood for sex, I need to light candles and play music and send my friends home, and. And you know how I get her in the mood for a brownie? I say, "Hey, you want a brownie?" And she is in the mood instantly. The brownie. And you know what? When I'm done having a brownie, I want a brownie. Whereas when I'm finished having sex, I want a brownie. I am a Jewish guy. We got a bad holiday, though. We got Hanukkah, which was sort of our answer to Christmas. We were getting killed by Christmas in the gift-giving winter holiday department. So I think the guys down at Jewish headquarters, the boys in marketing were like, we have got to do something. We're getting killed by Christmas. So they went to the rabbis, the research and development people, and they said, "Gentlemen, is there any holiday in December that we could turn into a gift-giving holiday?" And the rabbis, scratched their beards, and they said, "Well, there's Hanukkah." And they were like, "Hanukkah? How do you spell that?" They're like, "If I know." And there's Hanukkah. A lot of times that's in December. Sometimes it's in June, but most of the times it's in December. And you could turn that into a gift-giving holiday. Well, what is Hanukkah? What is the basis of Hanukkah? They said, well, basically, some oil that was only supposed to last for 2 days lasted for 8 days. Oh, that's a holiday. Pretty much, if you think of that in modern day terms, that's the equivalent of starting a holiday because you drove around your car on empty for 10 miles. Remember that time we were on E for 10 miles? Yeah, December 10th, every year we celebrate it. And then came Hanukkah. That's where Hanukkah. And they were like, well, man, we got to beat out Christmas. There's one day of Christmas. I think that's how we can do it. We'll do 8 days. How are they going to top 8 days of Christmas? And that's how we'll beat them. And then the Christmas people, they were very competitive. They were, oh, really? 8 days of Hanukkah? You, 12 days of Christmas. Including a horrible Christmas carol to go along with the 12 days of Christmas, in which some guy gives a woman birds every day for like 9 out of the 12 days. 6 geese a laying, really? That's a nice gift? It's fine now, but when those geese start a hatching, it's gonna be hell to pay. 12 days, that's no Jewish woman who's getting all those birds. She'd send them right back. You better come with 5 more gold rings before you give me another bird. Christmas is a good holiday. You can't beat it with Santa and the wreath and the tree, the toys. It's hard to beat as Hanukkah. I mean, you got the songs. We have one song, Dreidel, Dreidel, Dreidel. You can't carol with Dreidel, Dreidel, Dreidel. You're not going to get very far on that. An ode to a spinning top. That's our big Hanukkah carol. Dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. Right there, that's a lie. No Jewish mother would ever allow clay in the house. It's bad for the carpet. Oh my gosh, Hanukkah. But the Christmas carols are fantastic. You get jingle bells, jingle all the way. Absolutely, if you're gonna jingle, jingle all the way. Don't half-ass it. A lot of people, they dabble in the jingling. They jingle half the way. You jingle all the way. And you make some memories. Because let me tell you something. Riding a one-horse open sleigh, what fun. What fun. One horse. Don't go with the 2 horses. It goes too fast. You get nauseous. One-horse open sleigh. And go with the open sleigh. Treat yourself. Go with the convertible. It's Christmas and you deserve it.